And through meeting all these, we've met and interviewed about 25, and we're still going. Through all these people I've been meeting, I've been learning something new every day, or every time we meet. What we do is we sit with them, talk to them, take a couple of quotes, and then produce the quotes in a picture. And the quotes we produced, other than the quotes, the pictures will tell the story of the quotes, and the quotes have affected me, and these are the quotes that inspired me. And I'm going to show you a couple of pictures. We have Dr. Musa Khorshid. I don't know if a lot of you do know him. Dr. Musa is a brilliant surgeon, one of the best surgeons in Kuwait, and one of the best teachers of surgery in the Kuwait. He introduced pinhole surgery to Kuwait, and well, he was saying that basically his presence as a surgeon, he thought he was indispensable, and that people will die when he stopped working. And at the end, when he found out that he's dispensable, he got his power back. He started, once he did that, he was at peace. And that told me, wow, when there's no ego, you do actually do much more than you do with an ego. So Dr. Musa, we took a picture of him at the surgery room, and he was teaching two brilliant surgeons there, keyhole surgery, and they performed the best surgeries through keyhole. And Dr. Naif Lamtawa, I'm sure most of you know who he is. And Dr. Naif, when we interviewed him, his quote was, "If I could go back in time, I would tell the younger Naif to let go of the sail more often. I always held the sail tight, hoping for the wind to come. I always worked, but the wind only comes when you let the sail go." I basically do that. I work. Sometimes I frustrate myself, and I realize, just relax. Things will happen when they're supposed to. Let time catch up with what you're working. So he actually told me a lot of some things, tidbits about TED today, because he's done the TED Talk. We met Habib al-Jami', Dr. Saleh al-Ajeri, and I loved when I asked him, so what's your new, what else are you going to do? And he said, oh, I'm going to rewrite my books. And I said, nice. He said, yeah, I still got more years to come, only 91. So Saleh al-Ajeri is a phenomenon in Kuwait. He is a brilliant man, and I wish I had half his stamina at his age. And he said about how the death of his wife and son taught him that material things are not important in Kuwait. And so he gave his money away in his lifetime. So basically that told me that it's true. It's not worthy. Don't hang on to money. We met Far' al-Saqaf also, Loyak, 3,000 graduates in Kuwait, Jordan, and Lebanon a year. Quite an achievement for an NGO in Kuwait. And we met her students, and she said, just listen to the youth. All they want you to do is just listen. And and I think my daughters, I do listen to them more. Well, I try anyway. I do? Good. I paid them to do that. Mahal Barjas, a tireless advocate of human rights, and Mahal Barjas bad. And her quote was how our constitution is guaranteed, the rights are guaranteed. And all these people I'm meeting, I'm thinking, what keeps them going? What keeps them going at the end? And then Sheikha Intisar, and she had a lovely saying when we asked her, what is volunteerism? How do you deal with volunteerism? And she said, Kuwaitis have always volunteered. Our biggest act of volunteerism was in 1920 when we built the wall. She said, this is part of Kuwait society. And when I look around, everyone does everything in Kuwait. Kuwait is based on its people. And my favorite couple, Beit Abdullah, actually was inaugurated today. and it was a huge success. And this is a phenomena for Kuwait. Dr. Hilal and Margaret Sayer, relentless work for Beit Abdullah and sick children. And instead of just sitting there and crying about sick children, they actually chose to do something. And the fact that Abdullah taught them to live, even though you're dying, was the best thing anyone can ever think and do. And that ends my speech. Basically, I would like to thank Kuwait. I would like to thank Kuwait and its people, for without its people, Kuwait is useless. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. والله ما present. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a 10 minutes break for the prayers and we'll come back. Thank you.